afternoon, guys. I'm gonna be doing asset disposals today. Because I realized that some of you are really struggling with it. I'm going to do it by parts. So I'm just going to focus on the cost price for now. So this is example 3. In example 3, you were given notes to the balance sheet. You're given cost at the beginning of the year. You're given accumulated depreciation at the beginning of the year. You're given carrying value at the beginning of the year. And then you were given movements. You were told that depreciation of all vehicles for this year was 98,890. Details of fixed assets. It says land and buildings were bought during the year and are not depreciated. New equipment was bought for 55,000 halfway through the financial year. This transaction has been recorded correctly. So we know that cost price of equipment at the end of the year, basically the 616,000 does include 55,000 because they said it was recorded correctly. Okay, they said provide for depreciation on equipment at 10% per annum on cost price. Quickly highlight cost price. I'm going to be starting with this, okay, vehicles, because it has the fact that vehicles were sold. The vehicle was sold at what? At carrying value on the 31st of March. Okay, it was sold at carrying value on the 31st of March. This has been properly recorded, meaning that it has been recorded. Okay, I'm going to highlight that. The details of the assets sold from fixed asset register were as follows. The cost price is 165,000. So we know that the cost price of the vehicle sold is 165,000. Accumulated depreciation at the beginning of the financial year was 66,000. So basically it is on the 1st of July 2011. So the balance of accumulated depreciation on the 1st of July 2011 was 66,000 Rand. From when the asset was bought until the beginning of this current financial year. But did we use it until the end of the year? That is one question that you need to answer. And they told you that depreciation on equipment, on vehicles is 20% on diminishing balance method. Diminishing balance method is the same as the carrying value or the book value. I'm going to focus more on the cost price. So basically, this is my timeline here. We're dealing with vehicles. The beginning of the year will be the 1st of July 2011. The end of the year will be the 30th of June 2012. We sold the asset on the 30th of March 2012. So we will have it for April, May, and June. So for the whole of June. Okay, we're going to have it for March, April. For April, May, and June. We're not going to have it for those months. Sorry. So we're going to have it from the 1st of July until the 30th of March. I hope that makes sense. Okay. Cost price. The cost price of vehicles at the beginning of the year was 814,000. But something happened during the year. We sold the asset for 165. Okay, not for 165, but the cost price of the asset was 165. Meaning that the cost price of vehicles at the end of the year will be at the reduced value, which is 649,000 Rand. All right. Hope that makes sense. This is the balance at the beginning of the year. This is the cost price of the asset sold, and that is the balance at the end of the year. Basically, we are dealing with vehicles. I hope we're good. In the general ledger, guys, vehicles is an asset account. Since it is an asset account, it increases on the debit side and it decreases on the credit side. Basically, balance at the beginning of the year, I did show you guys in the previous slide, it was 814,000. But we sold a vehicle, and what was the cost price of that vehicle? It was 165,000. We're gonna write asset disposal, general journal, and it is 165,000. How much of vehicles are we left with? We are left with, on the 30th of June, which is the end of the year, we are left with 649,000. Balance it off, you're gonna have this. Meaning that on the 1st of July 2012, our balance brought down will be 649,000. I hope that makes sense, guys. More to come later, okay?